So, Groucho,
Yeah,
I'd like to ask you a little bit about your Christmas wish list.
that's a good question. At last.
Hey, ask a lot of good questions. Come on. What is your top priority item on your wish list?
Really? Honestly?
Yeah, honestly.
I'd say a new tuxedo.
What's wrong with the one you have now?
It's like 15 years old. Time to change.
I don't think you need to change. I think it looks great.
It is ancient.
Yeah, but it's not necessarily easily to get a tuxedo for someone the size of you.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means they don't necessarily sell tuxedos in the extra small size.
I am not extra small.
Well, you kind of are.
No.
Yeah, you are.
No!
Okay, we can agree to disagree, but let's keep going. So for your Christmas wish list, what are you hoping to what are you hoping to get out of the Christmas season?
A lot of gifts.
All right. Yeah, we can probably expect a lot of gifts for everyone.
Yeah. That is what I like to hear.
I know. But aside from the gifts, we got to talk about what Christmas really means. And that doesn't mean presents. That doesn't mean Santa Claus. That doesn't mean opening, a million presents on Christmas Day.
Really? I thought that's what it meant.
No, it's not what it means.
Then what does it mean?
It means we got to be thankful. We got to be giving. We have to appreciate family, appreciate one another, because you never know when we'll have our last Christmas and that person might not be there anymore.
Now that you say it, it does sound realistic.
It does. So, what do you hope to gain from the Christmas of 2025?
A good relationship with Charlie and Danny.
That's a good point, Groucho. We always got to get our, I like when you guys get along, and it really sucks when you guys don't.
I know. It does.
Yeah. So, that's a very sweet thing to say.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the topic of your Christmas wish list. What is the second item on your wish list?
That would be money.
Money.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do with money?
What everyone does with cash. Spend it.
Right. But what exactly would you spend it on?
Hairstylist, dry cleaners, shoe shiners.
Hairstylists?
Yeah, it's just what I said.
Groucho, I'm pretty sure we've been over the fact that you don't have real hair.
What?
Your hair is like painted on. It's a part of your body. It's not real.
Really? You're kidding.
No, I'm not kidding. I mean, this might make you a little jealous, but Danny O'Day, he's got real hair.
Are you joking? Why don't I?
I guess that's just the way you were made.
I guess. That's so stupid.
I know, but can't always get everything you want, Groucho. Sometimes you have to be appreciative of the things you have, and not everyone gets everything that they want.
Really?
Yeah, which is why I'll give you a little story about Christmas.
I'm listening.
So, many years ago, we used to have Christmases together, and you've been in our family since about 2012, maybe 2011.
Yeah? So?
So, I think everyone in the family, including Charlie and Danny, can agree that it's been a pretty good, almost 14, 15 years now that we've had as a family.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. So I think we should be appreciative of, just being together, because you never know when that will end.
How?
One of us might not be here any longer.
I am in need of wood. How could I die?
Good point. But, I mean, that could still happen. I mean, you could horrifically break your body or break your head.
Don't scare me.
I'm not trying to, but there are ways in which we could lose you. There are ways in which we could lose Danny and Charlie.
So, Danny can go.
Hey, that's not cool.
What?
We don't want to lose Danny. He's a focal point of this channel.
Not more than I am.
That's debatable, but we're not going to wish harm on any of our family.
So, I don't care.
Well, I care, so I would just say cut that out and let's be in the Christmas spirit, the holiday spirit, and be giving to, others.
Like who?
Well, you don't always have to just necessarily give to your family or your friends. You can always give to people you don't even know.
Like who?
Like strangers.
Why would I do that?
Because it's the holiday spirit and giving is, it isn't all about receiving.
So?
It's about giving too. It's about putting the effort in. It's about going out of your way, and it's about making sacrifices to be sure that people have a great holiday season and they get to spend it with their loved ones, they get to spend it with their friends, and they don't have to worry about things like not having a home, not having any money.
Yeah, I get that. I get it.
Good. I think there's a lot of lessons we can take about what Christmas actually is.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess.
Yeah. So, before we close things out, can you tell us a little bit about what you think personally is the meaning of Christmas? And don't say giving or don't say getting gifts because it's not true.
I was gonna say good then. Why did you say no?
Okay, I misspoke. I meant don't say receiving gifts.
Okay, fine.
So what would you say is the moral of the story?
Just hang with friends, hang with family, and have a holly jolly Christmas.
That's pretty wise words of wisdom, Groucho.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and leave the audience with that. Thank you for appearing on the show, and I'd say I think we both learned a little something about, what Christmas truly is and what we can expect from another Christmas. I'd say probably the 14th or 15th as a family.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, guys. W1989 and Groucho signing off, and have a happy holidays.
Yeah. See ya.